All right, good. I'm not even sure if it's afternoon yet, tribe. This is Matt. Just kind of relaying a message to you guys about our 6 week off, or I'm sorry, 7th week off. During our 6 week phases, we always have a week off between our 6 week training phases because we designed the programming built on a 6 week phase, which is recommended in many circles in the fitness world, but I've used it for years and years and years, and always touted the importance of recovery days and even weeks during phases, and after phases or between phases. But the deal is, when you're in the gym, nothing's happening. All that's happening in the gym is you're causing a stressor. Whether it's weight training or doing some high intensity interval training, whatever it is, we love the strength training component of it because it's the most effective in my point of view. But you like going out in the sun, you use the sun's rays to stress, the melanin in your skin to assume a tan, right? But you don't want to burn. Same thing with training. You want to assume a response that through the stressor of training, that's going to accomplish a goal, whether it's putting on some muscle, which should be a goal for most people, burning some body fat or accelerating some body fat through good nutrition and training and all that stuff. But the idea that, first of all, more is better in exercise is a complete misconception across the board, and I think people are getting it now. We've got John Berardi now writing articles about this in particular recently. Tony Gentlecord, we got Christian Thebadao from T Nation, and all these guys, now spilling all this stuff about, training less and recovering hard and all that stuff, and stuff that I've been touting for 22, 23 years because it's freaking effective. Don't think that, years ago when I was a bodybuilder, I was in training, 6 days a week, double splits and all that stuff. But you got to remember too, I was 20 years old and I was on a lot of freaking drugs. So that's a little bit different animal than most people that go to the gym today, especially in our program. But that being said, you do not assume any of the response from your training while you're training. You're taking away, more of your ability to recover every time you're in the gym, and your body only has so much energy, so much ability, capacity to do that. Building muscle, getting stronger is costly, and every time you're spending in the gym, you're not going to assume the adaptations and the qualities that you want to assume from your training. So days off are important. That week off between the phases is incredibly important. My suggestion for everyone coming to the Lift Gym, you change your shit up and you hit it 3 days a week. You hit it hard, and on your days off, you don't go to another gym and try to get some extra training in, because I'm telling you right now, unless you were me 30 years ago on 12 drugs and getting on stage and bodybuilding stage, you're going to crush yourself. You're going to just kill your body. It's not necessary. And really for any reason, even if I was a bodybuilder today, I would probably train 3 or 4 days maximum. And I would take my days off, my weeks off too, between phases. Just that important. The week off is part of the program design. As if I showed you the whole phase of this last 6 weeks, you would see the progression in it. And if you followed it properly, you hit the gym 3 days a week, you would have been able to have that progression move along, quite predictably, and you would welcome this week off next week. You would have welcomed it. But if you're missing a lot of training, that's your fault. I don't know what to say. You got to fix your schedule. Like I said, training should be non-negotiable. It should be on your calendar like anything else. You don't miss doctor's appointments. You don't miss your kids' recitals and all that stuff. You don't miss that. This is important stuff. So if it's that important to you and the results are that important to you, I'm just going to simply say, never miss a training session. 3 days a week. See my 5 p.m. tribe later on today, and I'll see the strongman at 6 p.m. tonight. You guys have a good one. Hope I explained this well enough without getting too sciencey. I didn't get sciencey at all, but if you want me to, hit me up on my email or PM me on Facebook, and we get sciencey about why it's that important, physiologically speaking, to take that week off between this 6 week phase. All right, guys, peace.